Introduction to Eeveelution. Evolution, the idea of biological change over time. It results in an organism to better suit its environment. To show this, take Pokemon for example. They use evolution for a slightly different purpose. However, in the case of Eevee, science is shown to apply. For example, take creatures that live in the water. They have gills and are able to breathe oxygen in the water that they extract through those gills. Eevee has a water-type evolution, and guess where it lives? The water. Vaporeon lives in water regions such as lakes and rivers because it is better adapted to live there, with a fish-like tail, dorsal fin, and gills on its neck to breathe. It makes sense that these adaptations would come from the evolution resulting from the environment it lives in. How would this evolution happen? Over time, from living near water, the creature adapts through natural selection. In order for it to live longer, natural selection changes the body of the population over time to hunt fish. This involves water dynamic fins to swim and gills to breathe. In other instances, there are organisms who are suited to warm climates and high levels of heat. Around the Galapagos Islands and other tropical volcanic regions, many species and animals survive in high temperatures that humans couldn't. They have adapted to the region, which is roughly similar to the adaptation of another Pokemon in the Eeveelution tree. This Eeveelution, named Flareon, is a fire type, meaning that its body temperature is extremely high. Flareon needs to manage and regulate those temperatures in order to survive. The best way it does this is through absorption of thermal energy. During this process, the internal temperature can reach temperatures up to 1400 degrees. This was an adaptation through natural selection that allows it to leave its home region to hunt. Absorbing thermal energy prevents its body from cooling to lethally low temperatures for its biology. The Eeveelution tree has many adaptations for many circumstances. We aren't even halfway done yet. Like Jolteon. Jolteon's body has evolved to absorb energy, more specifically, electricity. They generally live in places of higher elevations, places prone to storms, and around grasslands near human power plants. Over time, adaptation occurred because of these conditions. They became some of the best hunters in their regions. Because where they reside has intense competition for food, along with other large predators, they employ the electric energy of their region for hunting and self-defense. In the woods and areas with dense vegetation, you'll find Leafeon. Leafeon has a green hue and appendages that appear similar to leaves. Its body has adapted this way to hide from larger predators of the forest, just like the chameleon. However, among the ice and glaciers of the colder areas, you'll find Glaceon. Glaceon has adapted to withstand those kinds of colds, making its body ideal for the climate and hunting in the region without being hindered. Umbreon makes its home in the darkest regions of the world, such as deep caves. Due to the dark color of Umbreon's body, it makes it easy for it to blend in and stay out of sight. The easier it is for it to blend in, the easier it becomes for it to survive on the basis of stealth and sneaking up on prey. These are comparative to real-world evolution patterns that show just how much science Pokemon really shows. Thanks for watching!